Hi guys, it's Zach here. So recently we got a motion metrics running analysis, which is a system which essentially looks at how we run and it can identify different areas in which we can improve. So it can be used for elite runners in terms of performance, or it can be used for your everyday runners in terms of injury or any issues you may be experiencing. So as you can see here, I'm going for a bit of a run. So as you can see on the screen, there are markers on all the different joints in my body. So that's what the cameras do to try to tell us what's going on when we're running. And it's going to give us a whole bunch of information that we can use once we get the results. So it looks at how much energy we're using in comparison to our height and weight. So I got an A over here. So again, it doesn't mean how well I run per se, just how well we use the energy in our body. And here's our elastic exchange. So how much we're pushing the force into the ground, how much it's getting us to bounce back up. All of our parameters in how we run, so all different areas that it focuses on and compares us to an elite runner. So some areas may be above or below depending on what's usually required for that area. From here we can pick out what we can work with our running, whether it be performance or injury prevention, and we'll be able to find exercises for that. This area where it looks at more of how close our legs and feet come together when we run. So I was quite neutral, so not too close, not too far. And down here we have our knee alignment, so it looks at more of our knees are coming in or out when we're running. Again, that can give us a bit more information if we're loading one side more than the other. Also for our injury prevention, so here it looks at all different forces as when we're running through our hip and knee. It's over this area where we have our joint loading. So as you can see here, my right side has yellow lights for my hip and my knee. So it means I'm loading that area up a little bit more than I am on the left. We have our walking feature of the running analysis. So this is more so for people who either have just had an operation, so whether it be ACL or hip reconstruction or whatnot, or it's for anyone who's had more of an issue while walking rather than running. So this part here looks at more of different areas of how we walk, more so our stance phase when we load our leg up when it's on the ground, or our swing phase, which is more as we swing our leg as we try to clear the ground. So from here we can identify any areas that might need to be worked on, and we can come up with some exercises to help out there. Then we have this area here which focuses more so on our legs and knees as we're walking. So for example here we can see my knees actually do tend to come in a bit more so on the left, so the green one, and also it does show my feet are quite close together. Thanks for tuning in. If you're interested in trying to improve your performance in running, or if you're having any injuries or concerns while running, feel free to shoot us a message or give us a call.